Uh, hello? Um, all right. Sorry, guys. A little bit late here. Still kind of getting set up. What's up, though, everybody? Ooh, don't want to close that out. What's up, guys? How's it going? First Final Legacy, you were first. Ben Chan was here before the stream started, but you were the first one here after I hit live. What's going on, everybody? Back at it again. Yes, the last night in Florida, guys. The last kind of funky stream here. And then I'll get back to normal uploads and streams and all that good stuff. Managed to get out one video today at least. Why is there no new vids? Well, okay, I was just explaining it just then actually. Your boy Brendan. So yeah. Sorry, video by Master is awesome. Sammy, thanks, dude. Glad you liked it. It took far too long to make that video. It was not worth it whatsoever. I should just stick to uploading content that takes not much time to make. See a bunch of people asking if I'm a legend. Guys, I mean, if you look me up in game, I don't have the legends badge or title or whatever, so must be some kind of mistake. So, good evening, Brian. This is Zachary Hartford. I changed the name of my account. Okay, well, Quickshot Gaming. I could remember that because that was your name on Twitch, right, Zachariah? I'm probably just gonna call you Quickshot or something like that from now on, though, just to keep it simple. But yeah. Did you build or buy your PC? I built my PC, but not the laptop, of course. The laptop I'm using right now, you know, bought that thing. It was okay, yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hold on, guys. Let me fire up Twitter here. We gotta throw a tweet right in Kabam's face. I don't know why I like to say it so aggressively now. We're gonna send this tweet right in Kabam's face, man. We're gonna cram it right in the face. All right. Dicer, what's up, dude? Yeah, Reno. Wait, never mind. Florida still. Yeah, man. Last night in Florida. Last night in Florida. I always remembers my Twitch name. Legacy 99. I mean Legacy 69. I'm sorry, I don't remember what it was. Looking into what it takes to build a PC. I'm such a noob. I could help you out a little bit there. I could help you out a little bit there. Did you see my tweet to Kabam earlier? I think I did, Dicer. I think I almost said something myself, but what was it exactly? It's probably somewhere. Oh no, these are just my tweets. Man, I can't remember what it was. I think you were asking him something, or asking him to like fix something or something. Man, I can't remember. I didn't tie somebody tweets aggressively in their face. Yes. Let's go, champs. Are worth taking to rank 5. Uh, there's a bunch of them, dude. There's a lot of them. Gwenpool, Black Widow, Crossbones, Hawkeye. Uh, I know I'm forgetting some. I must be forgetting some, but yeah, those are the ones I can name off the top of my head. What's up, you handsome son of a gun? Justin, what's up, man? How's it going? Oh, battle chips. Yeah, building a PC. You're right, dude. It's not. I still remember when I first built my PC, man. I was so nervous. It took me like 12 hours to put that thing together, man. I was so scared. And then I realized like they make it so that you almost can't mess up. Afro, what's up, dude? First time watcher in the room in the line with you. You just constantly, yeah, dude. Oh, I know who you are. I know who you are, Afro. What's going on, man? Right, when are you doing Labyrinth? I'm gonna do Labyrinth as soon as I get the skill catalyst. It's all dependent on the skill catalysts. All right, let me let me actually tweet Kabam here, guys. Um, last night in Florida here, I gotta send them something Something Florida-y. Dear at Marvel Champions. This is my last night in Florida. I ate 30 burritos while I was here. That's not a lie, actually. That's a totally truthful number. Um, I really did eat 30 burritos this week. Oh, I just thought of some. All right, should I say this, guys? This is kind of bad. Hold on, hold on. How do I want to word this? I would have eaten more, but I ran out of toilet paper. Um, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, so I don't even know if like I don't because I think it's Adora that mostly reads Twitter. I don't even know if like what her sense of humor is. I don't know if if she just looks at some of these messages that I send and it's just like what the hell? What the hell was I thinking when we gave him Howard the Duck? What the hell's wrong with this guy? Uh, how do I everyone's saying no spoilers. Yeah, guys, don't whatever you do, don't spoil any movies or anything like that. Brian just said the name, hint hint. Huh? Hey, can you start playing? I cannot. I cannot. Let me see if I could fit this. I actually do want to say this, man. Uh, take this out. Last night in Florida, I ate 30 burritos here. Would have eaten more, but I ran out of toilet paper. P.S. I am now live. Oh no. Still? Would have ate more, but ran out of toilet paper. There we go. Send. Okay, so what's up, everybody? Toilet paper goes to TP. Oh, I should have. I closed chat before I saw that one. That would have saved me some letters for sure. It's not like you ate 30 burritos last night. I'm not saying I didn't eat 30 burritos last night. When are they gonna fix all the bugs, issues in Marvel? They're working on it. They're working on it. There's been an update on the forums. Um, Not even cameos. Yeah, don't say anything about movies, guys. I agree with MCOC fan here. Movies are so much better if you don't even see the trailers. If you have no idea at all what's going on, don't say who's in it. Don't even say it was a good movie. Uh, Even that, I swear, if somebody like keeps hyping up a movie like, "Oh, this movie's so good," by the time I see it, I'm just like, I mean, everybody said it was like mind-blowingly good, and it was just pretty good, you know. Um, all right. Let's show you guys the update though, real quick here. Oh, I had it open right here, actually. think it was on their bugs and known issues forums here. Hmm. There's been a lot of bugs and issues lately, huh? Alright, hang on. I think it was in this one. Let me just click on this button for a little bit here. It's be nice when I get my site up and running. I could just post everything on my website. And then I won't have to do this, and you guys could find all the postings very quickly and easily. But okay, here we go. Hi everyone, I've got an update from the team on this matter. We have a fix for this issue. They're talking about the double evade thing, where you evade once and then you have to, your character like blocks for a second. You can't really do anything. You're like block locked, which makes it really hard to evade, especially against aggressive champions like Venom. Right now, Venom is the most difficult opponent in Map 5 of Alliance Quest for me personally. It's actually quite annoying. I did fine against every other enemy in there, including the bosses, except for Venom. Actually, Dormammu's pretty rough too, but somebody else usually takes him out. iMac, you see my Map 5 crystal opening from the comp pack? I'm not sure if I saw that one yet. I might have. Did you get 2 class catalysts from that? Was that you? I can't remember, man. Okay. But anyway, we have fixed this issue and we're working to test it thoroughly. It involves a complicated change that has the potential to affect every fight in the game, and thorough testing is needed to ensure that it doesn't have further knock-ons. Right now, we're cautious about making a promise it'll be fixed in the next update due to these possible knock-ons. We'll continue to test it out and keep you all updated on this matter. Also, as the poster above me mentioned, this is being tested, or it's being listed as an issue under investigation. Does indeed mean it's not intentional and something we're working to resolve. Reading is tough, guys. I can't read for crap. But yeah, they acknowledged it's definitely a bug. This was definitely not something intentional, which they shouldn't really have had to say that. But yeah. No, testing usually means it's going to work like crap. Lately it has, whenever they say it, right? But it'll be fixed soon, guys. It'll be fixed soon. It's not the end of the world. Still, alright, here's the thing. The bug sucks, man. The bug is absolutely terrible. I hate this bug. This is one of the worst bugs that I've personally had to deal with. I'm sure, like, crashing and game freezing and stuff like that, that's 10 times worse than this, right? But I wasn't getting those issues, but I am getting this one. Right from Twitter, user legend run as my timer. Nice, dude. Congrats, by the way. I think that was you that was talking to us, right? Yeah. But anyway, so this is one of the worst bugs that I've personally had to deal with recently, at least. And as the thing is about this bug is, as long as you know it exists, you can play around it. As long as you know that every time you swipe backwards, you're going to be in this little block lock thing or whatever, then you can play around it. And I was still able to do map 6 just fine. But it sucks. It sucks. I hope they fix it soon. Hey bro, can you start playing now? Tell me reason. I'm in Florida right now. I'm on this little crappy laptop, and I just I can't stream the game while I'm in Florida. Is there any way you can give me your line ID? There's something in the movie I really need to tell you that will get you in a theater. No. Don't tell me anything about the movie, man. I'll watch it eventually. I'll watch it eventually. Even after I watch it, though, we can't talk about it on stream. There's gonna be people who haven't seen it. Not until like a year goes by or something. At that point, then it's kind of your own fault if you haven't seen it in like the first year. Oh, did I see someone say Black Cyclops blue team is pretty solid? Where was that? Where was that? Yes, dude. KT. For sure, dude. I love Cyclops blue team. Scene. What's up, dude? I forgot. Yeah, you're in California right now. That's why you're here. It threw me off for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. How's the sunshine state treating you, dude? It's beautiful here, man. It is absolutely beautiful here. I'm sure California is just as good. I'm sure it's a little bit better than Well, actually, I don't know if it's better, right? But I mean, this is where you want to move to eventually, right? California, I've never been there, but I have to imagine it's one of the coolest places in the world um, to actually like live. So chill here right now. Nice, dude. Nice. Wait, so how do you plan on streaming at New York City Comic Con? Uh, well, I mean, I don't. Um, actually, Sean and I technically did it last year, but I don't plan on streaming from there. I plan on just going there, having a good time, and then streaming later at night. I live in New Jersey though, so if I do go to New York City Comic Con, if Kabam is going, then you know I could just stream at night when I get home. 100 times better than your garden. Nice, dude. All right, so guys, we're just gonna do the same thing that we've kind of been doing here. Don't have much choice here. Um, what? Nice, dude. Ryan the hamster says hello. But yeah, we're gonna do the same thing that we've been doing here. If you have questions about your own account, questions on who you want to rank up, that kind of thing, if you just want to show off something on your account, something that you got recently, then you can you know, send that over and we'll talk about it, discuss it, give you the best advice that I possibly can. I live in driving distance from New York City Comic Con. Sort of. It's train distance. I'm not. Oh man, I don't wish driving in New York City upon my worst of enemies. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Good night. Congrats on that shiny new badge. I still don't know what you're talking about. If you look me up in game, I don't got the badge, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, like my kids' weekly odds are saying today, dude. What? Drop faith, man. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I've driven New York City. It sucks, but it's never boring. Man, I don't even like walking in New York City. Like, it gets crazy, man. It gets crazy. If I got hit in New Jersey, then I can only imagine if I lived in New York how many times I would have gotten hit by now. Okay, so um, thanks, dude. Okay, let me see here. All right. I have a huge dilemma. So, Vision to rank 5 or save for 5-star Star-Lord or use on 4-star Star-Lord when he comes as featured. Labyrinth is on your mind. Labyrinth is on your mind. Labyrinth is on my mind as well. All right. So, here's the thing. You don't know when you're going to dupe that Star-Lord. Did you include how many? Okay, you did include how many you have. So, you have 3 here. Hmm. Um, I really don't think that a 4-star Star-Lord is a good option uh, for Labyrinth of Legends. Like, of course, people have done it. People continue to do it. People will continue to do it. But I feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like it's just not worth it. There's, there's better fives. There's like a lot of 5-star options now, actually. Um, now that they removed the Dold buff, so I would say cross that one off the list. Cross, you know, especially you don't even have a 4-star Star Lord. Cross that one off the list. So it's between your 5-star Star Lord and your you know, rank 5ing that newly obtained Vision, which I just obtained as well. And I have to say, just go with Vision, man. He's so good. He's such a good champion. That's my advice. Go with Vision. Don't worry about waiting for Star-Lord. You could be waiting your entire life, and this is somebody who hoards things needlessly, as you know, until the day I die. And I'm still going to say go with Vision in this case. OG Vision, not the, you know, not the other Vision. As good as the other Vision is too, but yeah, OG Vision is just better in most cases. Um, as soon as I get my Vision up, guys, as soon as I get him up, he's going to be like a permanent addition to my Alliance War team. You guys are going to see lots of videos of that. My Alliance War team is actually changing quite a bit. Like I still have 2 wars that I couldn't edit before I came to Florida. But I realized today that my war team is changing a lot. So I'm gonna be running Vision, OG Vision, Gwenpool, when she gets to rank 4, I've been kind of messing around in there with her as rank 3 at the moment. And hopefully, this is a big hopefully, but hopefully 5-star Ice Bro. That'd be amazing. Or maybe I might still need to use 5-star Ice Bro in Alliance Quest actually. Map 6 is getting pretty dicey at the moment with timeouts. I can beat Hyperion, but I time out against them like every single time. So I really need some 5-star champions in there. Is Vision really so good? I have 2 hours left to decide whether or not to purchase him or not. Dude, Ben Chen, yeah, Vision is absolutely a god, man. Vision is so good. OG Vision worth a gem. Yes, absolutely, Dennis. Here's the thing, though. If you don't have the units right now to pick up OG Vision, don't worry about it. I mean, he's come around twice now in like the past 4 months, and yeah, we can't always count on like, oh, every 4 months Vision's gonna come around. That's probably not the case, but this is the second time now, and I'm can't be sure, but fairly certain at least that he's gonna come back around for units once again at some other point in time. So if you really don't have the units right now, you have 4,500 units now, Ben Chen, I would say just do it then, man. I would say, what are you waiting for, dude? Just do it. That's my thoughts on it. Um, you can probably find some gameplay on YouTube. I don't know of anyone. Uh, I don't know of a video offhand. I'm sure there's video out there though. If you want to, take a look at that before you pull the trigger, stop watching my stream. It's not that important. Go and find an OG Vision video. But yeah, I didn't even think twice about the offer, man. I was so excited to see it. What do you think rank 4? Dude, nice Gwenpool pull. Yeah, absolutely, Trevor. Definitely, dude. Definitely. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see your question here. 2 generics: Voodoo, Star-Lord, OG Vision. Definitely OG Vision. And Voodoo, you can get in arena if you're feeling up for the challenge. He's definitely going to be. He might break the record. He's probably going to break the record for basics in arena. If you don't feel like going for that, then yeah, just feed him a generic and be done with it. Those two. I would say Star-Lord, man, he's cool, but the other two, they're going to get you through content that Star-Lord is going to struggle with. Star-Lord's not going to be able to take down an entire lane in Alliance Quest like Voodoo probably can. I don't have Voodoo, but I imagine he's able to do that. And OG Vision, yeah, they're both just gods. That's all I could say. And yeah, Vinny, I definitely picked up OG Vision. Yep. All right, let's move on here. No 4-star, but it's a pre-lineup, dude. What? You just really got all 5 of those? That's pretty sweet, actually. That's like it's like a straight or something like that in car. Like I don't know what that equates to, but yeah, that's cool. It's good enough for Ghost Rider, 4.5 million. Um, probably, but go higher, man. Ghost Rider, it's really hard to call Ghost Rider for me at the moment. I really think that people are so hyped up about champions like Mordo and, dude, ease up on the smiley faces. Post-pro. Oh, okay. I thought you were linking a OG Vision video actually. But what was I gonna say? Pulled Voodoo and Hyperion from 10 4-star crystal last night. Ranked both up 550. Nice, dude. Ben Chan, very nice. All right, about Ghost Rider. It's really hard for me to guess what his cutoff's going to be because I think people are more hyped up about Mordo and Voodoo. There's just so many good champions this month right now with, Ghost Rider and Magic also rounding things out. And I really think that Ghost Rider is a good champion. He's definitely a solid champion. There's no doubt about it. But I just think that he is less hyped than the others. So for that reason, I don't think he's going to go as high as the others, and I think that he's going to go for anywhere between like 3.8 and like 4 million-ish. But I could be so wrong on that, and he could go for much higher. So go a bit higher. You still have, a day and a half left. I know, it'd be better off if you hit milestones in other arenas and stuff like that. But go a little bit higher. Try to edge past. Maybe even try to edge past 5 million just to be on the safe side. Go to like 5.1. You'll more than likely safe at that point. Cut off for Magic. Magic's going to be much slower. of the four that I just mentioned. As amazing as she is, she's not like a new basic champion. She's been in the game for a long time. A lot of people just pulled her from a crystal naturally. A lot of people were angry the first time they pulled Magic because Magic, if you guys are unaware, Magic used to actually suck. Magic was like a really bad champion, and they end up buffing Magic completely. I mean, they totally reworked the champion. Um, I mean, she was had like a couple minor uses back then, but now she's really good. Cut off for Drax, 5.5 good. Jason, that's probably about what the cutoff's going to be. I think I guessed 5.4 for the cutoff, so I want to go a little bit higher there. But you honestly, you probably are good, but you might want to go just a little bit higher. There's no tier 4 basic going on right now, so people do have a little bit more time on their hands. Same thing for Ghost Rider, I guess. So yeah. Oh, Justin, I missed your message here. When it's been all event quests for scrap by the end of the event, how many blue cores and green cores will I be able to get? Dude, none. Don't buy those things, man. I don't know what they're going for, but oh wait, you're talking about you said cores. For some reason I thought you said crystals. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Frojo sent me something. All right, we'll have to look at that in just a second. You said cores. For some reason, I thought you meant crystals. I thought you were talking about the Tier 1 and Tier 2 class Catalyst crystals. The cores, so the Stony Mastery cores and Carbonadium cores. I think you can end up with like 10 Carbonadium cores, which is insane. The amount of stuff that Kabam is actually giving away this month, guys. Like, all right, here's the thing. Yeah, there's some bugs in the game right now, but I feel like nobody's talking about the insane stuff that Kabam is actually doing this month. With the amount of like 10 carbonadium cores. That's like 5,500 units worth of carbonadium cores. Plus all the different champions, plus all the other stuff. Like I don't know, man. It's pretty insane. I don't know how many Stony Mastery cores you can get. I just know that you can get approximately 10 carbonadium cores. When I did the math on the value between the both, they're pretty similar. The carbonadiums are just slightly more valuable, but it's not such a big difference that if you need Stony Mastery cores, hey man, pick all that up, pick all that stuff up. Just get whichever core you need, basically. Me personally, I'm probably just gonna sit on 10 carbonadium cores, or maybe like 8, and then pick up a few Stony Masteries, just for the future, basically. I only need like 2 or something like that to get the final mastery that I actually need, which is just like a kind of a situational one. I'm getting Despair maxed out. Giveaways don't justify the bugs, man. That's just bad reasoning. I mean, not saying it's justifying the bugs. I'm just saying that nobody's talking about the good side of the game. Nobody's talking about the good side of the game is all I'm saying. This whole world is it's a half glass empty kind of world. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying the content justifies the bugs. The bugs suck. All right. That was it. Yes. Okay. Missed out on dates rank down tickets. So who should I rank up to 450, 550, and also got 4-star Groot. Nice. Rank up to 450 and 550. All right. I like they threw it all in one picture. Makes it easier than flipping through. But at the same time, anybody got an extra pair of glasses? Hold on, guys. Okay. No, all right. Sorry. Really bad jokes here. All right. 450 and 550. All right. So I'm looking at who you have here. You have Phoenix, which is great for prestige. I think that's your only 550 that I see here. Yes. All right. Ultron. Ultron looks to be rank 4, so that's really good. Got oh, you got a magic 5-star. Okay, pretty sweet. Um, all right. Sorry, just taking a moment here to really go through everything. All right, so like I said, like I was trying to explain yesterday too, that you really want a uh, certain types of champions before you get into kind of the extra champions or like the more fun champions or whatever. Not that the champions I'm going to recommend are not fun, but basically what you want is you're looking for somebody that has high sustainability for Alliance Quest. You're looking for somebody with immunities. Luckily, Ultron covers both of those. You're looking for champions that can power burn. Um, you're looking for champions that can reduce defensive ability accuracy to get through annoying champs like Spider-Man. Um, um, what to do? Jackson Groot. Nice, Justin. Yeah, good luck to you, dude. Good luck to you. Yeah, dude, that's the other thing. Those Guardian crystals. If you guys are playing Arena right now, the featured Arena is giving out a ton of shards. Like it's actually insane, man. It's insane how many extra shards you're getting. The Guardian crystals. I think I did the math on it. I can't remember exactly what the number was, but it's like 6.5 full crystals or something like that. It's kind of nuts. But okay, so what you have covered here is you do have Ultron, so you have immunities and you have some sustainability, but I would say you really need another sustain champion. And I'm looking at your account, and I don't know who that would be. Rogue is not awakened, and I don't think that she 100% needs to be. Oh, and Power Burn was the other thing I forgot to mention, but you have Vision there as well. Unless I'm missing something here. Rogue is probably going to be your best option still, because I don't see any other sustain type champions. Destroyed cable with my 455 magic with the left 3 nodes on. Dude, nice. Nothing node is how it's possible. I heard something about that. Alright, but anyway, I would say you want to get Rogue up because you want another champion that can have some strong sustain. Ultron will do fine. If you really don't like Rogue, because I'm not a huge Rogue fan myself. If you really don't want Rogue and you're finding that you can get through stuff like Alliance Quest fine without using potions, then you can certainly wait for another champion. Wait until you pull like Wolverine or something like that, which I've been kind of waiting for as well. But what is Vision here? Vision I think is rank 3 if I'm not mistaken. So I would try to get Vision up to rank 4. For that power burn. Black Widow is in the same boat there, is rank 3. I would try to get her up to rank 4. And I would say work on that stuff for now, and you'll be in pretty decent shape. And try to get Ultron to rank 5, and probably Captain, if you're a fan of Captain. A lot of people are big fans of Captain. You can rank him up as well. That'd be my recommendations. Captain only if you like the champion, though. I'm not a huge Captain, like the World War II fan myself, actually. Any of these 440 worthy, or should I just 550 Mordo? Daredevil is definitely worthy. Hulk is kind of worthy. Let me see what else you're working with. Okay. Wait, where's your Mordo? Am I missing something here? Do you show me champions? You show me some other champions that are you excluding some of your champions here? I mean, first off, I would say you might not want to go with Mordo unless there are champions that you're not showing me here. Um, I would go with a champion like Magic or Scarlet Witch over Mordo. Mordo, he's really good on defense and stuff like that, but you want to prioritize defense later on once you have a lot of other champions. Once you have champions that can get you through certain parts of the game, then worry about defense after that. And as it stands right now, you need stronger champions for attacking and questing and that kind of thing. Magic has been absolutely amazing lately. Scarlet Witch, unfortunately, I don't have Scarlet Witch, so I haven't really tested her out in this new update. But supposedly she's still a really strong champion, so um, I would ask somebody who is a Magic and Scarlet Witch user who they think between those two, or just play around with it yourself. And I would recommend ranking those up before going with a Mordo. And Daredevil, I would say both Daredevil and Hulk are strong enough to be taken to rank 4. Thor is possible, but I don't have a Thor either, so I can't really say there. The other ones, some of these are not bad, but no, I would say it's really just looking at Daredevil and Hulk there. Oh, whoops! Just jump back down. Hold off on that Mortar though. That's my advice. Um, okay. Let me scroll down here. What? Can't tell which one's which. Dude, I like this, man. Beast is awesome. Magic and Scarlet Witch are such different tools. You're not giving me enough info. I don't know if you're talking to somebody else, but if you're talking about what I just said between the two, just in general, I suppose. Just in general. All around, who's gonna be the better champion to get through like Alliance Quest and Alliance War and that kind of thing. I like this picture though a lot. That's well done here, man. Alright, whoops. Did that not go through now? There we go. Okay. Sorry about the other picture. Okay, we'll get to that in just a second. Well, I mean, I think I answered your stuff. I'll take a quick glance at it just to see if anything's different. Team Magic, is she 440 worthy? Justin, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Should I just do prestige characters? Voodoo is my next, if not Rogue, anyway. Uh, yeah, I mean, both of those are really high prestige and useful champions. Go for it, dude. Definitely. Yeah. I want to show off my newest 4-star. Number 82 over vacation has been great. This is your number 82 with your kid there. Nice, man. 82. It's pretty good. I'm gaining on you though, Frojo. I'm gaining on you, dude. Um, I think I'm at 73. I can't remember exactly. I broke the 70s a couple of weeks ago, I think. Okay, all around Scarlet Witch is amazing, but magic can be used as a damn near god tier. Mass-making dispersion, she's amazing offense. Yeah, I'd say Magic Scarlet Witch can definitely output more damage with her buffs in L2, but permanent power locking opponents with magic is killer, even if a little slower. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. I'd probably agree with that. Power locking is just so useful these days, man. Having a reliable power lock like that. Um, but again, I don't have the champions. I don't really play the champions, so there you go. Gonna miss these. I'll do them occasionally, dude. I'll do them occasionally. It's just not going to be something that I do all the time. Dennis, read last. All right, fine. Don't really do this in these type streams so much, but for you I will. I use Magic and Scarlet Witch. I strongly suggest Scarlet Witch. Power Steel, Stun, Regen, Bigger, Critical, and Special 2. Scarlet Witch, dude, Nullify, Regens. He makes some good points too. I think the bottom line is that they're both good champions. Go with who you want, honestly. Okay. Moving on. Wait, it's going this way. Okay. Any of these for Labyrinth of Legends run? I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. All right, so here's the thing. It's definitely not going to be Rhino, Ant-Man, Colossus, Hawkeye, Ronin, Iron Man, Magic, Superior Iron Man. If anything, people have done it with Captain Marvel and Storm before, but it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Storm was probably the second strongest champion to go through Labyrinth before the update, but now there's just better options. Um, if you really want to do it, then go for it. Um, uh, what? Okay, good. I was, I was gonna do the same thing, iMac. If you, I mean, if you really want to do Labyrinth, then you can do it with Magic. I know, I mean, with Storm, I meant to say. I know you don't have any Mutant Catalysts here, which is maybe it's a good thing because maybe it'll make you a little bit more patient. Because I really don't think that I don't think that Storm's the answer anymore. Um, but yeah, I would say keep waiting, keep waiting. All right, Legacy. So once I pick a full suicides, which should I change up? I need 2 more points for double edge. Thanks for answer. No problem, dude. Let's see what you're working with. Okay, so you need to take 2 points from somewhere. That's what you're saying, right? The answer is Limber. The answer is Limber. Honestly, I would take those 3 points out of Limber. Limber is actually a really good mastery. It's a really good mastery if you're able to max it out. But the way that the math works for Limber, um, the way that it scales, 1 point is not so great, 2 point is not so good. Um, Even 3 and 4 points is kind of meh. But then that fifth point is where it's just like, whoa, Limber. Limber's actually pretty good. So yeah, I would just gut that mastery and bring it all the way back down to 1. Someone wanted me to tell you, hi, 6 years old, Sammy. What's your son's name, dude? And why is he up so late? Just kidding. That was me as a kid too, man. I'll check back in just a second, but yeah, I would say gut Limber. Take all 3 points out of that. There's your 3 points for double edge right there, and you can throw that last point into glass cannon. Um, and I'd say you're sitting pretty at that point. That's what I'd recommend. Um, so read the Bible to him. Nice, dude. Oh, his name is Sebastian. Have you told me that before? That name sounds really familiar now. I can't remember if you told me that before. I'm sorry if you did. But what's up, Sebastian? If you are, if he's watching, that is. Either way, what's going on, Sebastian? Probably need some points in utility. Oh, for Mystic Dispersion, check science. I didn't even see that you had those unlocked. Oh man, totally blew it. Totally missed that. I'm glad I saw that comment before I moved on. I thought this was an easy puzzle. Um, yeah, you do need that, don't you? Hmm. Oh, that makes things more complicated. All right, here's the thing about full suicides and Mystic Dispersion. I don't know if they really go hand in hand. I mean, with Mystic Dispersion, you're looking to use your specials a lot, and having recoil and using your specials a lot is generally not the best idea. Although I'm sure in a lot of cases you're probably fine. And I do want to try it out myself, actually. So like full suicides today since I'm going for Nebula and Legends run next month. Nice, dude. Hit the Alliance against Alliance 4. It takes a little time to get used to. Um, but nice, man. I hope you get it. You so happy now? Nice, Sammy. Good, man. Okay, let's get back to this. Let's see if we can figure this out. Because, I mean, I do want to try this build eventually myself. Alright, so drop a point out of Glass Cannon. You definitely don't need that point there. That's kind of just a bonus point. So drop the point out of Glass Cannon. Um, and I want to say Courage, too. Courage is so good, though, man. Is that really worth it? Oh, man, is there a way to keep that? I don't think there is. Because what's better, 1 point in Courage or that 1 point in Assassin? It's probably the point in Assassin because you're not always going to be below 50% health. Is Recovery worth maxing? Only 1 in Salve, even if I don't have willpower? Yes. Yep. Recovery is really strong. Recovery is actually a very strong mastery. Yes. No play. I know you're hurting. Yeah, man. It does hurt not being able to play right now. You're right. I can still play, just not on stream, and I have still been playing. Not as much though. Not as much. Of course, I'm not grinding for feature champions while I'm out kayaking and stuff like that. I'm getting bit up by all these bugs. Oh man, I was doing great like the first like 3 or 4 days that I was in Florida, and then the bugs, they got me, guys. They got me pretty good these last couple of days. Oddly enough, while I was playing mini golf, that's where I got absolutely destroyed by the bugs. Alright, so Glass Cannon, take the point out of Glass Cannon. But we need 1 more point somewhere. And I just don't see a way to get it other than dropping Courage. So yeah, I guess Glass Cannon and Courage, that's really your best bet. Honestly, now that I think about it, you can go without having Assassin. You can try not having Assassin or Deep Wounds or Despair. That opens up 3 points. Alright, so what about this actually? Alright, so that opens up 3 points, right? You put those 3 points into Double Edge. You take out the point in Glass Cannon. That gives you 2 points. And you just load it up, man. You just get 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. You go all out for Mystic Dispersion right there. 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. Cut Spare Deep Wounds and Assassin. I might try that build one day. I might actually try that build one day. That's interesting. You can't arena a kayak, and I thought you were a grinder. I was taking a lot of pictures, man. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I would have been. Kayaking in Florida sounds absolutely amazing. It's pretty nice, man. I can't lie. It's pretty nice. Last year, I was in Florida last year also, and it was actually even better last year. It's going through these things called mangroves. Let me see if we... Pineapple? Somebody hit me with a pineapple. Somebody hit me with that pineapple, man. He's dead, Jim. Oh, no. Brian, did you see my wallpapers? I did see your wallpapers, dude. Those are pretty cool. Pineapple, nice. Alright, I'm back. Alright, good, good, good. So I don't know how much you guys heard of what I was saying. But yeah, these are like the mangroves that you can go through in Florida. It's pretty sweet. I didn't do that this time around. That was what I did last year. It was incredible in there though. Okay, let me get out of here. Sidetracked. All right. So yeah, Legacy. I might try out that build myself eventually. I don't have Mystic Dispersion unlocked, but it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting at least. Because if you think about it, how many Mystic champions are really causing bleed to where you need deep wounds? And Assassin, it's cool, man, but the Suicide Masteries provide so much more damage. Like the two are not even comparable. So if you're willing to take that risk, if you're willing to play a little bit risky, then then I say why not, man? Worth a shot at least. Physical resistance or last stand and defensive tree. I prefer physical resistance all the way. I didn't mention it here because I'm thinking that Legacy knows my defensive build here and probably knows that I don't prefer salve or is it last stand? What's it called? It's not last stand, is it? It's like something else. Whatever. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But yeah, I didn't mention it there because I'm guessing that this is Legacy's preferred build here. So okay, let me get out of here. Sorry, going through these a little bit slow tonight. Whoops. Did I go all the way down here now? I should have just started all the way at the bottom. Why did I not do that? Let me do that now. Ghost Rider cutoff predictions. I'm guessing like 3.8, Tommy, but I could be way wrong. Go higher. Go much higher if you want the champion. I'm just trying to guess what the exact cutoff's going to be. Basic Awakening gem on Quake. Next gem to rank 4. Thanks. In your case, I would not use a generic on Quake. I love Quake and I use a generic on her myself, but I would say it's not totally necessary to do that. And you're in a position where that basic means a lot more to you than it meant to me. So I would not give it to Quake. I don't think I would give it to anyone on your account currently. Next champion to rank 4. It would probably be Angela, although I don't have her myself. I'm just kind of guessing based off of what I saw from other videos, from Joel's video that I've seen. Maybe check out Joel Line. Hit up one of his live streams and ask him about Angela, or just check out his videos on Angela. But I would probably have to go with Angela. Nebula cutoff predictions. It's gonna be high. Is she gonna break Ice Bros? She might. Dude. Might be like 14.5 to 15 million. Because she's got double immunities, I think, and she has healing, right? Actually, is she that hyped? I think she is, right? I haven't seen a lot about her yet though myself. Human Tech, full immune regen, power drain. Oh, there's power drain also. You guys probably told me that before, but I think I forgot. She's hyped. Right, maybe a mod. Spencer, I don't need any more mods just at the moment. Thank you anyway. Nebula's a must-have. Oh god. It's probably going to be high then, Cameron. It's probably going to be high. The crazy thing is, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go for her myself. We'll see. We'll see, man. Okay. I missed it. Why you're not grinding? I'm in Florida right now, and I just can't stream on this little crappy laptop that I'm using. All right. Just do 4-star rogue. Should I rank it up to rank 4? If so, is it because of prestige or because she is good? So rogue is good. I don't use her myself, but I see several people in my alliance using her for alliance quest. All the way up to map 6, people are bringing rogue. So she's good, and she has prestige to boot. So yeah, she's just good all around. Any tips for gameplay? I don't have a ton of tips, other than I know that her L1 is power drain and her L2 is wait. I said the backwards. L1 is her heal and L2 is power drain. So yeah, if I had to guess, you're mostly going to be using that L1 just to stay kind of topped off and baiting out specials and stuff instead of draining their power. That's just what I would have to guess. But yeah, actually Frojo is a big rogue user, so you can could ask Frojo about how to use rogue effectively. You can check out his live streams, and I'm sure he's using rogue a fair amount in those. As much as I missed them and only seem to catch the occasional arena As linebacker, how does Backstreet Boy like his 455 King Groot? He likes King Groot. He likes King Groot. Um, I don't know if I really have anything else to say other than I know that he is a fan of the champion. And I also happen to know that Brutal DLX has a signature 100 King Groot. Um, yeah, I'm not like a Brutal DLX stalker or anything like that, but I happen to click on the leaderboards just to see where I was ranking in terms of rating. And I saw his icon up there, and I was just like, "Whoa, he's got a King Groot." And I clicked on it, and turns out, yeah, it's signature 100. I don't know how many crystals he opened to get signature 100, or if those came from, signature stones or something like that. But either way, man, pretty sick. Rogue all day long in my live streams. There you go. If you're interested in Rogue gameplay, hit up Frojo34, guys. But okay, back to this. Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely. Rank Rogue to rank 4. Don't even think twice. I'm looking at your other champions here. Yep, yep. Rogue is the answer, man. That is the answer. Okay, did that one already. Frojo. Yep, 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 yep. Yubbity, 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 yub. Where we at? Justin answered that one already too, I think. All right. So eggs Zeus. Let me see if this changes anything. I mean, I think I saw them pretty well. I was joking around a bit. I was kind of messing with you a bit there, but I was still able to see. Um, I didn't say 5-star Magic, but Magic doesn't have to be duped for her to be effective offensively, right? I'm pretty sure. Seeing people in yourself promoting Brian. If you're talking about Frojo, I was the one that I brought Frojo's name up before he did. I said that people should check out Frojo's. So yeah, Frojo can self promote all he wants, dude. Yeah, like Drop Fate said, Frojo and Joel, they can do whatever they want, man. Um, there's a lot of the MXIV guys ranked down Starlord after completing Labyrinth, or they have enough 455s for him to not appear in the profile anymore. It's probably a mixture of the two. It's probably a mixture of the two. Um, I'm sure some of them still have him at rank 4, and yeah, he's just off the list because you see champions like Gwenpool and Voodoo up there, and Ultron and stuff like that. But um, I'm sure some of them did downrank him just for that prestige boost until, a later time where they can, have champions that they don't just need to rank up for prestige and stuff like that. Same when I'm drunk. All right, Art of Chaos. Well, hopefully you won't say anything too embarrassing there, man. Uh, although I'll definitely read it if you do. But okay. Yeah, I didn't talk about magic, but I think you can use magic offensively without it being awakened, right? It's just limbo that she gains when she's awakened. I don't even remember, man. I really don't remember. But no, everything else I said is pretty much the same. There we go. I was having trouble closing it out. All right. Okay, first pick fours are rank 4, the rest are rank 3. Um, I have 10 tier 4 basics, not running suicides, but considering for Yondu Arena. I'm guessing your question is like if you think you have enough to go for Yondu and Arena? Is that what you're asking? Um, yeah, you have enough champions, so I counted 73, I think. Let me just, so this is 25. Yeah, 25, 50. Yeah, so you have 73 combination of 4 and 5-star champions. It's enough. It's not going to be easy by any means. It's not easy for me, and I have between, I think I have about like 10 extra champions on you right now, like 10 or 11 or something like that. And trust me, it's still not easy. Um, Cinco de Mayo, and I still made it to the stream. Come on. Nice, dude. Yeah, you're right. It was Cinco de Mayo, huh? I completely forgot. You may have had more than a few Dosekis tonight. Cameron, you're buzzing strong there too, dude. I see a few of you were celebrating Cinco de Mayo. But I'm gonna make you a 15-minute intro video. What? No, dude, I wanted the opposite. A 15-minute intro? That's longer than my videos. My entire video today was like 2 minutes and 5 seconds or something like that. Isn't everyone drunk in the keys right now? Possibly. There's definitely a couple of people in the house here that are drunk. I still haven't had any alcohol actually while I was down here though. Okay. So, but yeah, it's possible, Trevor. It's possible. I wish you the best of luck, man. It's not going to be easy. You're really going to need to be on top of your game and like um, getting in as many rounds as you possibly can. Like for those 3 days, if you have anything else going on in those 3 days, if you're working or going to school or whatever, then it might not happen, dude. It might not happen. The good news is that Yandu is the lesser hyped of the two champions. I don't know how much lesser of the two that he's hyped. I still don't know much about him, but I don't hear many people talking about Yandu, and I hear people talking about Nebula a fair amount. So you got that going for you on your side at least. Like some people are going to be burnt out from the Nebula grind and that kind of thing. Whether they got the champion or not, they're going to be a little burnt out on it. And people are going, people are going pretty strong for basics and stuff like that. So people are going to be facing a decent amount of burnout. So you have that going for you. Just wish you the best of luck, dude. Is all I could say, I guess. And you had 450 units, so not a lot of refreshes available if you needed it, but you can actually get a lot in with that many units. Not that you want to spend all your units, but if it came down to it, if you had to use like a couple hundred, it'd be worth it. Well, what is this? That's pretty sweet looking. Hector, man, that's dude, that's a super dope thumbnail, man. Nice, dude. Normally I wouldn't have stopped on it because this is technically like promoting your channel or whatever, but I don't care, dude. This is so cool. Yeah, if you guys make something that cool, I don't care if you promote your own channel, man. That thing is sweet. Okay, anyway, moving on. Try to get back to the bottom here. Okay. Stream question, is she good or not? I don't know. I actually haven't used her since the update. I don't have her as a 4-star. Still the only basic champion that I've ever missed out on that I actually tried to get from Arena. And it's the only science champion in the entire game that I don't have as a 4-star champion at the moment. I have no 5-star science, but this is the only 4-star science that I don't have. Data feature run for a while, been busy as hell. Yeah, Drop Faith, man. I've been kind of in the same boat. Although I really thought I had that King Groot until the day before the Florida trip. Little did I know if it was going to go for 6 million the second time, I would have just sucked it up and did it while on vacation here. 15-minute intro is just ad space. Yeah, I gotta load that up with ads. All right. Sorry, I don't know about Gwenpool here really. I hear that she's still somewhat mediocre, though. Join Marvel Insider, redeem. Yes. Oh, this isn't really a stream question. I think you're just letting everybody know. But yeah, I was planning on picking up the Groot one until I found out that he's available in the crystals. Mariana giving him your signature thumbs up. So it's like I'm still like ready to fight, but also thumbs up a little bit. Yeah, this is a sweet picture, man. This is a good picture. I don't know if I said it clearly enough though. Like as cool as this isn't what I was looking for like the intro or outro of for my videos. It is super cool though, man. I gotta say, like you're doing an amazing job here with this. You've actually made me look awesome, and that's not an easy feat, man. That's not an easy feat to make me look awesome. So yeah, it's pretty sweet stuff. I gotta stop the like on that one. Come on, stop. Thank you. Okay. Rate my roster, McMuffin. Oh my God, that went really small. If they didn't got the champion on that, it would be awesome. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll change my mind actually, man. I don't know. It is super cool. You want to sketch? Yeah, I kind of just want to sketch. Brian X23 is really growing on me. I think she might be better than Wolverine. That's what I'm saying, dude. I like X23 a lot better than Wolverine actually. I don't have Wolverine as a 4-star, but you know, I've seen enough of the two champions to know that X23 just puts out a lot more power overall, and I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit on the regen. As long as I have some kind of regen, that's usually good enough for me. You think they will nerf Quake? No, no, absolutely not. They're not going to nerf Quake at all. No. Quake is not changing anytime soon. Can't draw for crap. If someone sends a sketch, I can put it together in After Effects for an intro. Art of Chaos, might keep you in mind for that. Maybe you and Swaggy Spoadster, man. Maybe you two can team up. Let me show you guys exactly what kind of sketch I want first before you actually put any work into it. Man, it's really hard to see your roster here. Okay. Are these all 4-star champions? I think so. Nope, I see a 5-star Drax in there. I feel like I'm playing Where's Waldo right now. I feel kind of bad because I know it actually takes a lot more work doing this and like stitching these together than it does, you know, just taking like multiple screenshots or whatever. But on my laptop, this is the best resolution I got to look at it all. Alright, so you have quite a few 5-stars. You got a duped Rocket 5-star, which is nice. Always good to see. Oh, you got a 5-star Ghost Rider up there. I did not see that. And I mean, I do see a few other 5-stars throughout here, but I did not see the 5-star Ghost Rider. That's pretty sick, man. I mean, I don't really know how to rate it, but I will say that you've got some nice stuff here. Maxed out Ultron, Quake. I don't know. Oh, it doesn't say it here. I can't even see what rating that Ghost Rider is. Although if he's all the way up there at the top of your list, he's probably a rank 4. It's good stuff though, man. It's good stuff. You've got a lot of powerful champions here. That's all I can really say. Is that good for Drax? Oh, this is the 3-star arena. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're more than enough good for Drax, dude. Andrew, when it's an older featured champion. He'll learn one day. Want to click on that? Make it bigger? What? I can click on it again to make it bigger? No. There's nothing I can do here. Oh, what? Wait. It was changing. Well, I was just changing the browser size. Okay. Didn't really want to do that. Okay. All right. Yeah, but when it comes to the older feature champions, you're good at like 700,000. You're more than good. Click the link, image link. Wait. Oh. Um, this still doesn't help me, guys. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Now I have to figure out how to get back. Why'd everything just go a little bit darker on me? What kind of trap have you guys set for me here? Something went wrong. Why did it go darker on me? Um, I don't know if you guys can tell. Probably didn't do anything for you guys, but it made the screen a little bit darker for me. Your laptop sucks. It does suck, dude. What can I say, man? Old people don't understand technology. Mine's my great grandmother using a computer. Wow, dude. There's nothing I can do there, right? Brian, should I buy you a wig? Sure, man. I'd like an afro, please. Was there something else I could do there? Brian, how much was your PC? It was 450 bucks, but I got it on sale, man. The specs are actually like pretty decent. It's got an SSD in here even, man. It's not even a regular hard drive. It's pretty good. Oh, quick shot, man. I was supposed to give you some PC advice. I'll do that in just a moment here. Well, my screen just went brighter again. Don't know what happened. I wasn't even touching it this time. You know, like kills with cake will always be satisfying. Yup. Hard to believe that's a real i5, Brian. Yeah, maybe they're lying to me, dude. Like, all right. So here's the thing. I don't know what happened. Like this computer, it was like pretty decent when I got it, and I swear I like barely ever used it. Okay. Anyway, let's get moving on here. All I have to do is double tap the picture, and then you can zoom in and out of it. The only way I was zooming in and out was auto brightness setting areas. You leaning in, covering the ambient sensor. I'm just gonna move along. The only way I was able to zoom in was by increasing the browser size. All right, I think we're here, right? Wait, did I skip this? Wait a minute. No, I was just getting to this, right? Was it sent twice? Is that the same person or somebody else sent it? Okay. What's your opinion on my masteries? Do you think there is something better? PSL videos. Thanks for the help. Thanks, dude. Let me see what you're working with here. Okay. So far, I say this is pretty good. However, you want 1 point into Assassin. You definitely want 1 point into Assassin. Even if you had to take that 1 point out of Glass Cannon to get Assassin, it's more damage on average. Although you might have Glass Cannon for the suicides now, since technically I think it's better. Actually, I'm not even sure if it works that way with masteries. No, it does, right? It works like for like Ultron's heal and stuff like that. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I would say with Suicide Mastery is only 1 point of willpower. That's kind of rough, dude. I would say those points in Perfect Block are in no way more beneficial than willpower. Although maybe you don't have willpower because I see that it's red and it's locked out. You can't put more points into it until you unlock it. So maybe that's what you're waiting for. Maybe waiting for the rocket event to get all these extra cores and stuff like that, and then unlock willpower and unlock assassin. Maybe that's what you're waiting for. I'd say your utility is fine. You don't technically need those extra 2 points in parry that I normally run with. So it's fine only having one as long as you're not taking too much damage. But I would say as soon as possible. So what do you have here? You can only take out 1 point currently out of the left side, right? But yeah, as soon as possible, you want to max out willpower, and you want to get 1 point into assassin. Everything else is pretty much fine. I like courage, but it's not totally necessary. That's my recommendations. Trying to see where you can pull the points from. I mean, you can definitely pull a point from perfect block here to throw into willpower. Maybe glass cannon is where I'd pull from. Or maybe I would just pull it out of coagulate. I don't know, but I feel like you really want that third point into willpower. Sorry guys, I know I'm spending a lot of time on this one. Why do I feel like... Are you missing a point? You're missing a point, right? That's what it is. You can get one more point from Act 4 still. Just looking at your numbers here. You have 58 points. And you could have 59 in total. So you must be just short of finishing up Act 4. My bad, I wasn't trying to self-promote. No, Hector, dude. I was just saying that because somebody else said it. Dude, don't worry about it at all, man. Your picture, that picture is sick, dude. You don't have to apologize for sending it over something that cool, dude. See 3 points, I'd be able to move for it. Yeah, I mean, so there's a few points. There's a few points that I would move to drop faith, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Jeff here really wants to have Pierce maxed out. If he really wants to have Glass Cannon maxed out. Because technically there is a reason to have Glass Cannon maxed out now, other than just the damage. But, okay, so I would gain that extra point and throw that into Assassin, right? And then you need at least 2 more points to throw in the defensive tree here. You can take 1 from Perfect Block, so you need 1 more. And honestly, I'd probably pull it from Pierce before I pulled it from Glass Cannon. Probably pull that 1 point from Pierce, or even pull 2 points and put it into Willpower and Coagulate, and then both of those will be maxed out. That's probably what I would do personally. Yeah. If you want to keep Pierce, I mean, go for it, but that's what I would do. I haven't understood Act 4 yet. Yeah, that's what I figured, Jeff. Glass Cannon has more value than maxing Pierce. Yep. Looks like we came to the same conclusion again, pretty much. Send you a pic of beta 5.2 via Twitter. Hope you like it, especially hope you'll like info on some nodes. Don't think we'll be looking at that stuff on stream. From what I've heard, people aren't really supposed to be sharing that kind of info. So yeah, we'll just let that stuff come about naturally here. How do you deal with having suicides with your war defense? I switch them sometimes, and sometimes I just leave it be. My alliance is more focused on stuff like Alliance Quest, so we run a lot of Map 6, and to keep the overall unit cost down, we don't go as hard in Alliance War when we're doing Map 6. We still try to win, but we still try to win, but we try a lot less hard, man. To be totally honest, when we're doing Map 6, if we see that we're like we're out we're out we're outmatching an opponent, like if an opponent really, if they like got a few wins or something like that, they're riding a win wave and we're riding a loss wave, and we just happen to match up against like a much lower rated alliance or something like that, then yeah, sure, we'll go for the win. But other than that, if it's like an even match, or generally we're facing opponents that are more difficult than us, since we're a little bit late to the tier 4 class catalyst party, and if it's an alliance that is sitting on a lot more rank 4 or 5 stars and stuff like that, then we generally take it a little bit easy. We'll still try to explore, in case we just happen to do well and it's not a strong defense or something like that. But so this came out 2 weeks ago, all over line chats. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Uh, Not surprising, honestly. Like I know Kabam wants to keep stuff like that a secret and whatever, from what I've heard at least. But uh, nobody keeps that stuff secret, unfortunately. Uh, I remember I remember when they first released or they were first talking about beta. I don't even know if it was open yet or not, but they were talking about beta, right? Um, like right after the whole 12.0 thing or whatever. They were talking about starting up a beta program, and like the first day that they started talking about it, people were posting on Reddit like, please, um, oh, I see the donation. Hold on, let me finish this thought. Please, um, give us beta information or something like that. Like, I don't remember what the exact post was, but they were like asking to talk to people in the beta. They were asking for people in the beta to like share pictures and stuff like that. And the whole time I'm just thinking like, didn't Kabam say that they wanted to keep this like kind of secret or whatever, just for people in it? Like, I don't know. It was funny. It was pretty funny to me. But Pit 316, dude, thank you for the $5. Thank you very much. Don't forget Gravender. Don't forget Gravender. Did I miss his post? I know Gravender is another YouTuber, and of course, but why do you say don't forget Gravender? I'm confused now. Hold on, let me back out of here just for a second. I'll get back to yours in just a minute here. Did I miss something from Gravender? I don't think I did. Pit 316. Maybe if you can just clarify exactly what you're saying. All right, bad. All right, Hector. Have a good one, dude. I made a video, and it's basically about starting another boycott. Ah, jeez. There you go, Wesley. I said your name. He wasn't here just shouting him out like you both. Oh, okay. Is that all that was? All right. Cool, man. I appreciate the donation there, Pitt. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Slightly distracted as well, but yes, very much so appreciated, dude. Thank you very much. And yeah, although it does make me sad to hear that Gravender's starting another boycott or saying it, or at least that's what Legacy you're saying here. But in any case, it's cool that you like both of us. Okay. Um, the thing. All right. So here's the thing about the boycott and stuff like that, guys. Kabam's acknowledging the issues. Um, and they're working on them. It's not like they're saying like, no, deal with it. This is how the game's gonna be or something like that. At least that's what they said the first time. At least I can kind of understand it the first time. I think people blew it a little bit out of proportion, but it's kind of a little bit more understandable the first time. This time is like they're fixing it, guys. They're gonna fix it. It sucks for now. I get it. It does suck. Not saying it's not saying it doesn't suck, but is starting up a boycott gonna make it go any faster? I think it's fine to if you want to like downrate their game or something like that, or if you don't want to spend any more money, that's fine, man. Do what you want to do, but do you really need to like try to like rally the troops behind you? Like just do it and shut up about it, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm not saying that specifically towards Gravender. I'm just saying in general because I'm seeing it on like my line chats and stuff like that in my alliance chat that people um, not in my alliance are saying it, but people in other line chats are saying it, and they're like you know talking about it and stuff. Anyone worth rank 4 and rank 2 5-star or start saving tier 4 basic for rank 5? Let me see. Ugh, well, I don't know how close you are to getting some rank 5s, but you got some really powerful rank 4 champions here that would be great at rank 5, dude. Voodoo, of course, Ultron, probably Scarlet Witch, Rogue, Quake. That magic is rank 2, right? Yeah, the magic's rank 2. Hyperion too, man. Yeah, you've got some really strong rank 5s. I don't know how close you are. If you're close, man, if you're close to getting some rank 5s in these classes, then yeah, definitely start saving, man. Definitely start saving. You've got some powerhouse champions sitting at the top of your roster there. I think that Crossbones, yeah, he looks to be rank 4 already. Um, yeah, my advice. All right, here's my advice when it comes to your roster here. Sit on some tier 4 basics. You don't need to completely hold out. You don't need to completely hold out on uh, like I'd say maybe get to like 10 or something like that. Um, if you get to like 10 tier 4 basics or something like that before you rank up another champion, maybe even slightly higher, maybe up to like 12. Actually, I don't know what the cap is, a level 58. I don't know what the cap is exactly, but maybe get to around like at least 10 before you get another champion to like rank 4. Um, um, but yeah, other than that, man, it's funny, man. Tier 4 class catalyst. Sometimes it feels like you're never gonna get a single one, and then you get a lucky week, and you pull like one or two from a map 5 crystal out of nowhere, and suddenly you're a few shards from being able to take someone to rank 5. It feels like it takes forever, and then somehow it comes quick. So definitely sit on some. And if you have this strong of a roster, you may already be fairly close there. Yeah, I feel like I've already said too much about boycotting and stuff like that. I hate taking it to like a negative place here. So sorry guys, that's kind of my fault. But I don't really want to read anything else about that. The bugs suck. What else can I say about it? All right, prestige isn't a concern, just utility. Who would rank 5 out of both classes? Okay. All right, so prestige does not matter, just utility here. Okay. Well, mutant, when it comes to mutant, you have two options here. I would go with X23, pretty much hands down. But if for some reason you don't like X23, or you just have a fondness for Beast, then I would say Beast is like the second option here. I actually like Cyclops and Storm too, but I can't recommend them over Wolverine or Beast. And Wolverine, in my eyes, is just the much more powerful of the mutant champions here. But Beast can certainly do some cool things for sure. Brian tweeted you a pick that you'll really like if you look closer at the upper right. All right, iMac. I didn't skip it yet, did I? I don't think I did. And as far as skill goes, ooh, skill, man, you've got some interesting options here. Black Widow's is losing it on me a little bit here. I still think that she's the way to go in this case, and I would recommend Black Widow, but I want to be very clear here and say that you know, Black Widow, she's becoming she's becoming less and less part of my main champions that I'm using. I'm going to use her in Alliance Quest. She's kind of a permanent addition to Alliance Quest right now at the moment. And actually, I think they added like more science champions in Alliance Quest right now. Um, she's still good. RFCast, you're right. She's still good. The reason why she dropped off a little bit is everybody puts everybody puts mutant champions on Thorn's nodes now. Um, so I don't bring her to Alliance War. Actually, I don't think that she's good in Alliance War. Um, but it will get you in theaters. All I'm saying. Ah, dude, don't send me any pictures about the movie, man. I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna skip over your post now, man. I don't want to see anything about it. I don't want anybody in the channel to see anything about it. I gotta respect that, man. Um, if I want to lecture in Alliance Quest, so I actually moved her already. Well, alright, so I keep Black Widow in Alliance Quest because she has synergy with Ultron and Iceman, and those two are like permanent additions. Although I would love to bring Iceman to Alliance War, but yeah, for now he's a permanent addition to Alliance Quest. But anyway, Black Widow is dropping off for me because of what I mentioned in Alliance War about people putting mutants on Thorn's nodes, and um, no more Spider-Man. No more Spider-Man in Map 6. She was my Spidey killer. She was absolutely my Spidey killer. No one could deal with Spider-Man quite like Black Widow could. And even after the nerf. Something you asked for in the movie. Still though, man, if it's something to do with the movie, I I'll see it eventually, man. I'll see the movie eventually. I don't want to ruin anything at all for anybody in here. Even if you think it's not a spoiler, I'm telling you. Um, like I was saying before, even just saying the movie's good. I've heard people say that it's the best Marvel movie that's ever been made so far, right? Stuff like that, man. Just like setting up expectations hurts the experience a little bit, even. You know, the best movies to see, the best movies to see are the ones where you never saw a preview for it. You've never heard anybody talk about this movie. You have no expectations. You think that the movie's gonna suck, and you're just like, whatever, man. I'll watch this. I watched everything else on Netflix or whatever, right? You're like, I'll turn this on, and it turns out to like blow your mind. The movie is amazing. Those are the best kind of movies to watch. So yeah, even if you don't think it's a spoiler in any way, even if it's just like a character that makes an appearance, I want people to find that out naturally. You know, it's not just about the plot though, man. It's not just about the plot. Okay. Anyway, go with Black Widow. Black Widow and X-23. Those are my picks. Daredevil and Beast are both really good options as well, but no, X-23 and Black Widow has got to be it for me. If you I would say Daredevil is a much closer second to Black Widow than Beast is to Wolverine. So if you really wanted to, you can choose Daredevil over Black Widow. If your alliance is asking you to run like unblockable L2 paths or something like that, then hey man, that's definitely an option for you as well. and Black Widow can do all right at rank 4, but I would go with Black Widow. Ghost Rider, I should really put that on screen. I know somebody else said it before, but I should really put that on screen to uh, but I think it's going to be like 3.8. It could be wrong. All right, guys, stop sending over things on Twitter. I just realized what time it is. This is supposed to be a shorter stream. I'm going to click on the next set of notifications here, but that's going to be it. And then, Zachariah, I think you're still in here, right? I got to give you some PC advice, too. I'll try to do that real quick. Actually, let me do that first before I forget. So, PC advice, really quick, guys. If you're looking to build a PC, what you want to do is you want to start out by going to this website here, pcpartpicker.com. And this is going to give you click on this over here, start a system build. They give you some like build guidelines if you really want it. I've never gone by any of those, but you want to click on start a system build, and I mean, I guess you still need to know a little bit about what you're looking for, but this is going to give you like the best prices and stuff like that. It's going to also talk about like compatibility issues and that kind of thing. So you know, you can click on your CPU here. Right now I'd probably be going with an i5 7600K, so you can just click on add over here. But let me show you how it works. You know, it shows you all these different places here and gives you like the best price. It even tells you if, all right, this one does not have mail-in rebates is what I was looking for. But yeah, I don't know. Basically, this actually, maybe this is like you. All right, still want to use this site, but how can you learn more about the parts you want? Probably hit up YouTube. I don't know. I've kind of been paying attention to PC parts for like the past like 7 years or something like that. So I know a fair amount about PC parts, but it's definitely not the easiest thing to teach, I guess. Or just find somebody who is like knowledgeable about that stuff, get them to give you some kind of recommendation build, just trust them, and you can put it together yourself. Or if you have like a friend there to just help you to make sure that give you that reassurance, it's actually not that bad to put together your own PC. It's not that bad to put together your own PC. There's what I didn't realize when I was putting together my own PC for the first time is that every different piece that you connect, like this little plug right here, can only plug into like one thing. So it's like really hard to plug something in the wrong way. There are a few exceptions to that, and you want to make sure that you're not like gonna static shock your motherboard or something like that. But for the most part, it's not too bad. Okay. What 5-star 2, rank 3, and in fact, what change masteries? All right, let me try to go through these a little bit quicker here. Like I said, guys, don't send anything else over on Twitter. I'm just going to finish up whatever notifications I have here. Okay, so 5 stars first. What 5-star 2, rank 3? Would have to be Hawkeye or Magic. I think Magic. I didn't see anybody confirm what I was asking before. I don't think that Magic has to be awakened, right? I think it's just Limbo. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong on that one. You guys probably did correct me already or whatever, but I just missed it. But yeah, it's Magic or Hawkeye, basically. The others are kind of meh. Like Black Panther, his bleeds are really strong, but he's not even awakened, so yeah. Masteries. And your masteries... Masteries look fairly solid, other than the fact that I really like block proficiency, and I feel like block proficiency is much better than salve up there. Personal preference, I suppose, but yeah, for me, block proficiency is just so much stronger, actually. If you really want salve, I would say take the points out of physical resistance, if anything. And take that point out of dexterity. You do not need 2 points into dexterity. Throw that someplace else. Throw that into, well, I mean, it's locked, but, you know, you could put that into, like, deep wounds or something. Or if you're saving up for that second suicide mastery there, I mean, you could also start getting the points together for that as well. I don't know if you wanted to keep it as just the single suicides or not. But yeah, that's my recommendations right there. Waking Year is just about okay, Justin. Thank you. I paid attention this time. Okay. Thank you. Fully explore Act 4 or Act 5 with rank 4 4 stars and rank 2 5-star guillotine. Chapter 1 for sure. We don't know what Chapter 2 looks like yet. So, I'd have to imagine they're going to step it up for Chapter 2 because Chapter 1, I know some of you guys, I'm not saying it's like the easiest thing in the world, but I just expected it to be a little bit more difficult. So I'm kind of hoping that Chapter 2 is a bigger step up, kind of wake everybody up in terms of what Act 5 should really be. Hopefully that's what they're doing. I'll be sad if they kind of cave and go easy on us again. All right. Got it for 3-star Drax. Have you 100k so far? Yep. Move on, dude. You're good. You can get to like 700k and you'll be safe in the old 3-star grinds. Wait, did I? No, I already did that. Okay. High grind Guardian solo event. Also mastery help tips. Let me see here. Oh, well, first off, the first comment there, you just throw all these guys together. Nice, dude. All right, mastery help and tips. I would say you definitely want at least 2 points into Stupefy. 2 points I feel like is pretty necessary for most cases because the first point only gives you 0.1, so the first point is kind of lame. The second and third point is when Stupefy gets really powerful. So definitely try to get a second point there if you can. Let me see what else you're working with though. Okay, I would say, oh, what's that bleed mastery at the top right there? What's that one called? What's that one called? God, I can't remember the name of that one. But you want oh, suture. Suture is what it's called. Ha! I remembered it before I read it in chat here. If anybody says it, somebody probably typed it out. But yeah, there we go. Quick shot. Yeah, a third point in coagulate is actually stronger than the 1 point in suture. So I would say, unfortunately, I know that your third point in coagulate's locked, but you'd want to put that point into coagulate if you can shift that around. Let me see what else. Well, hold on. Actually, let me see what you're working with offensively here. Okay, so you do have 1 point into suicides. Okay. So having only 1 point is not so strong to have recoil. So I'm hoping that you weren't going to stop there. I don't think you were going to stop there, but yeah, you definitely want to max that out as soon as you possibly can with the rocket event stuff coming here. So I would say, let me see what else. You also have. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's fine. I would also take the 1 point out of stand your ground there, and throw that in salve right now. Your level 52. I think that point in salve would actually be fine for now. As much as I kind of say salve is not a good mastery for me at the moment, where you're currently on the game, I think it still has some use to it. So yeah, put that point into salve. Take out the point in suture and put that into coagulate. And I guess hold off on the point to stupefy right now because you're kind of hurting on points because you still need to get double edge maxed out here. You could even take a point in Glass Cannon to throw that in there. Pierce if you get the points too. I guess that's what I would do. All right, here's what I would do. Just take out the 2 points in Pierce when you can unlock double edge and put those in there. And you can even take out the 1 point in Glass Cannon. I would try to get. I keep going the wrong way here. I would try to get willpower and coagulate maxed out as soon as possible. Don't worry about suture. Just get willpower and coagulate maxed out along with double edge. Take the point out of Glass Cannon and Pierce. That's what I would say. All right. Sorry, it's kind of a bit all over the place. Hopefully you got what I was saying there. I'm really taking way too long on all this stuff though. I got to move it along quickly here. Okay. 9 tier 4 class cosmic and 1 4-star cosmic gem waiting on basics for second, third choice. Let me see. Got 9 of them already and a cosmic gem. That's a lot. Okay. Well, Phoenix for prestige. But other than that, Hyperion would be first choice. And Ronin, I would take to rank 3. You got an awakened Ronin. I mean, that's pretty much it right there. Those 3. In what order would I do it in? Honestly, because Ronin is awakened, I might do Ronin over Hyperion. Like, all right, so Phoenix has the strongest prestige. So if you need prestige, that's the choice to go. But you already have looks like a 5-star as your profile up there, along with the Legends badge, and you have 9 of these tier 4 cosmics. So I'm pretty sure that you're already aware that either Phoenix is going to help you out in prestige, or you just don't even need it. I would probably go with Ronin to rank 3 first, to be honest. Hyperion to rank 5 is pretty compelling too, but I like having that Ronin. I like having that unlocked Ronin for those few cases where it actually matters. If Ronin was not awakened, I wouldn't even consider it. It's, you know, if Ronin's not awakened, he's really kind of a joke. But yeah, I would actually go with Ronin. I don't know how many people agree with me here. I'm sure a lot of people would say Hyperion. Um, but yeah, I'm feeling Ronin actually, guys. Trying to see if anybody else has anything to say other than what's going on with bugs and stuff like that. Um, all right, Legacy, have a good one. I mean, honestly, neither Hyperion or Ronin are absolutely necessary. So I take it back. Like the first thing I would do would be Phoenix for prestige. But I'm saying if you don't need the prestige of Phoenix, then I would actually go with Ronin. But you know the damage Hyperion can do. Not fully, Cameron. Not fully. All I know is that there's certain things that Ronin can do. Like Justin says, like the permastun, and I mean, pretty much just the permastun. If a champion has a lot of buffs, that permastun can really come in handy. Honestly, I can't. Here's the thing about Hyperion. I would throw him on defense. I would put him on defense, and even there, he's not like the strongest. There are definitely some nodes where he can be very annoying. None of the champions are absolutely I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I'm spending too much time here trying to justify this, but I don't know. I would go with I'd go with Phoenix for prestige first, and then if you don't care about prestige, then I would go with Ronin, and Hyperion would be like a close second to Ronin in my opinion. Yeah. Can you explain a bit why slash benefits of physical resistance over stand your ground, and brag post title? Nice, dude. Jess, congrats on your legendary treasure there. Very nice. And stand your ground, I feel like is almost useless. Stand your ground is really just a PI bump in my eyes. That's about it. Technically, there is some point to it for Alliance 4 defense, but I don't get hit with heavies. It's very rare that I get hit with heavies. Of course, you know it does happen. You're gonna slip up every once in a while, but it's extremely rare. We're talking about like once a week or something like that, right? Um, and to have a you know a 20% chance that reduces that that one per week or whatever, it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. I did a mastery test video on physical resistance. If you want, you can find that on my channel. That will show you the breakdown of the numbers that you could expect to see. Offhand, I think it was something like a 6% damage reduction with physical resistance or something like that. Um, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not like, do I wish there was better options in the defensive tree? Yeah, of course. But out of the options that are given to us, I think it's the best one aside from block proficiency and recovery. Like block proficiency and recovery, they're actually two really strong masteries. But everything else is kind of junky. And magic, or energy, I should say, energy and physical resistance are the best beyond those two that I just mentioned. And yeah, you could watch my video if you want to see the numbers for yourself. You're more than welcome to continue using stand your ground though, if you so choose. So watch your resistance mastery video. Wait, what? The one I was just talking about. After some time with them on, what is your opinion on them now? I like them. That's funny how that's like the next post here. I really didn't see that or anything, but yeah, no, I like them. I like them for all the reasons I just said. Let's keep it moving. Besides the OG Vision rank 4, I have 6 tier 4 class cal or 6 tier 4 Catalyst. That is the basic one. Who else should I rank up or save it? Yeah, I think that's just regular Catalyst, right? Yeah, okay. Besides the OG Vision you're talking about here, let me see. So you already settled on one of them being OG Vision, which is excellent choice. I would say save him. I'd say save him. There are some not bad options here, but nothing that really stands out as being amazing. Hyperion, I think, needs to be awakened to be good. I don't know. Somebody in the chat maybe can help me out on that. But Mario, I think Ghost Rider is going to go for like high threes, but honestly, he could go for way higher than that. I think the champion is better than going for high threes. It's just that I think that other champions this month are more hyped than him. That's the only reason I think he's not going to go for as high. I'm missing out on Hyperion. 440 can take down Realm of Legend Winter Soldier in 110 hits. Cameron, are you for real? I've never seen that. Does anybody have a video on that? Hype does need a signature buddy. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So yeah, for Team Iron Man here, I would say, yeah, just Vision and then wait it out. If you can awaken some of these champions here, some of them are not bad options. If you are in dire need of a poison immune champion, I just noticed you don't have any poison immunity champions. Well, Vision's going to cover that actually. But if you needed another one, then I would say Black Bolt is actually not the worst option, but try to hold out if you can. Try to hold out if you can for a better option. 110 hits at rank 4 though? Guys, maybe it's time for me to learn about Hyperion a bit here. Has he got to my tweets yet, or did I miss something? Frojo, your tweet about how many 4-star champions you have? I saw it. talked about it. Parapy appearing with the right masteries and quick ability accuracy, synergy, and cosmic supremacy. Huh. Man, I'm gonna have to look into that. If you have a video that you can recommend, I don't care. You know, you could bring up another YouTuber's name. I don't care at all, whoever it is. Another sound like 30 minutes ago. Oh, not yet then. Not yet. All right, yeah. Let me try to speed it up here, guys. I keep saying the recommendations for rank 4 Voodoo, Agent Venom, Juggernaut are rank 4 ready. It's probably gonna be Voodoo then. Let me just take a quick look. Oh, they are already rank 4. That's okay. My bad. Ultron. Let me just take a quick look here. I would go with Ultron personally. I'm a huge fan of Ultron. Ultron's getting me through map 5 and 6 with ease. It's kind of funny using Ultron against Cable. His L1 ability just kind of heals me up almost. Does like no damage. Just take a slight tiny bit of damage here and then heal up a bit. Alright, this is it for the notifications. I'm not clicking on the notification button anymore. Oh, dude, that actually looks sick, man. Just stole his picture and made it sketch looking. That looks pretty sweet, dude. I like it, Frojo. I kind of... I like this. I'm trying to think. I think I like his version of it better still. But I like that one too. All right. Real quick here. Let's go through these though. This is funny, so I have to share. Everyone contributed to Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's fantastic, funny, and gorgeous. Right through galaxies. We got Groot. I'm scared to click on this, dude. I don't want to give away anything at all. I'm going to click on it. You guys might want to look away for a couple of seconds. I don't know. It's just some kid. I don't think it's going to give anything away. Oh, man. It's little baby Groot. What's he doing? He doesn't know what to do. He's just wiggling his arms. Alright. No spoilers there. There's 4 of them in better quality. There's 6 in total. Oh, okay. You were the person with the 5-star Ghost Rider, who is rank 4. Yeah, sick, dude. Okay, and I think you just wanted me to rate your roster here. Yeah, this is a lot easier to see. Yeah, but very nice stuff. Because I already looked at it, I am going to move on. But congrats on having that Ghost Rider. Hopefully you can get him awakened soon. Oh, and there's the other 2. Okay, okay. Can you please look at my masteries? Have 5-star Black Panther at rank 3. Okay. Is that Black Panther awakened? Aaron, I popped up in the chat at the right time here. Aaron, donating $2. Hey man, how's your trip been? Why were you in Florida? Just a bit of vacation. My the in-laws covered the entire thing. I'm here with them. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Just kind of relaxing a bit. Appreciate the donation. Trip to Florida, it's been good. What can I say, man? I've posted a few pictures on Twitter. I don't want to overload. I feel like I already have been overloading Twitter a bit lately with tweets and stuff like that. But I guess when I can't make videos, that's what I tend to do. But yeah, I appreciate the $2, man. Definitely. Can you leave so me and Frojo can talk Guardians of the Galaxy? Soon, man, soon. Alright, can you please look at my masteries? Okay, that's right. 5-star Black Panther rank 3. Okay. I mean, I'd say they're fine. I'd say they're fine. I'm curious if you have despair at 3 out of 3 for any reason, like if you were taking down like a specific challenge or not. I get that it's really cool to have despair, and you're probably shutting down everybody's healing with Black Panther. But if it were me, I would take those points out of despair. I would say you're probably limiting people's healings enough. You're limiting healing enough, with just 1 point into despair. Because if you're getting, if you can get like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even up to like what, like 12 or something bleeds with Black Panther. Um, let's say on average you can get up to like maybe like 8 or something like that. You're already cutting their healing by so much that with the way that healing currently works in the game, where it's off their base HP, I really don't think it's necessary to max that out. If it was for something specific, if you were trying to like take down Wolverine and Realm of Legends just for fun or something like that, then that's pretty cool, man. I'd like to do some of that kind of stuff myself, but I would just slide those points in over to Assassin, and then I'd say, other than that, I like your setup. I Yeah, other than that, I like your setup. I would switch points in defensive tree, but I understand if you want to leave it that way. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I do like this. Why did that not go? There we go. Okay. Advice. Thanks, man. Love your videos. Thanks, dude. Missing anything in the chat? No, don't think so. Probably. Okay. Any advice? Okay, so right off the bat, all right. I see that you're still trying to get things unlocked. So this month, really try to take advantage of the whole Rockets Workshop thing. You can gain a ton for your account with this month's event. I would say 3 out of 3 courage is not necessary. 1 point into courage is all you need. That's the one right below Pierce. If you're playing along at home, the one right below Pierce there in the early offensive tree, it scales kind of poorly for ranks 2 and 3. The first point is really strong. The second point and third point, not so great. Still decent though, so I can understand it while you don't have everything unlocked here. Um, I would probably put those 2 points into lesser precision, even though. Um, okay, defensive. This is fine. All right, definitely like what you have in utility. Honestly, I would even say this. Maybe it's not worth spending the units to even recover these. Well, no, I guess it's free, right? You only have to pay units to put those back into salve. But I would even say take those points out of stand your ground and throw them into experience gain over here. Then again, stand your ground is not that terrible when you're still figuring out the game, because you are going to take a few more heavy shots than you otherwise would. What I recommend, I would say put those in the experience gain, the ones in stand your ground there, and that 1 point into perfect block, take that out too, and put that into lesser precision also, the lesser crit one. Not lesser cruelty. Don't go with lesser cruelty. Regular cruelty is good. Lesser cruelty, not so much. Regular. Oh, this is another donation. Aaron, you sent over more money. What? I didn't miss anything else, did I? No. Okay. Just got my 3rd Mystic 2-4 class Callus. Should I take my Scarlet Witch to 550 or try to get Dr. Voodoo in Arena and make him my first 550? I can grind 4 to 5 million on average. Sounds like you might have to push it to get Dr. Voodoo. But yeah, I would say go with Dr. Voodoo. Alright, Frojo. Later, dude. I would say Dr. Voodoo. Looks like a lot of people are agreeing with me. The thing is, I don't really have either of those champions. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on Dr. Voodoo myself, and I've seen people in my alliance just absolutely dominate people in Alliance War. We're talking like 5-star rank 4 magics. People take them down with their Dr. Voodoos, almost like they're nothing. Like I'm sure it's still challenging for them, but they do it, man. They pull it off. They pull it off quite nicely. So I would go with Dr. Voodoo. Go with Dr. Voodoo. If somehow you think Dr. Voodoo prestige, that's true. Dr. Voodoo does have the prestige also. but you love Scarlet Witch. Try it out, man. You definitely want Dr. Voodoo at rank 4 at least. Go for him in Arena. If something happens where you mess up and you can't get him, or it turns out that you're just not a big fan of Dr. Voodoo, then go with Scarlet Witch. You don't have to make the decision hastily there, but I would say Dr. Voodoo is probably the better option. But real quick about these masteries. So yeah, what I would do is I would put that. I would try to get experience maxed out by taking out Standing Ground, and I would take that point in um, from Perfect Block here and throw that into Lesser Precision, along with 2 points out of Courage and Lesser Precision. Unless you're about to unlock Cruelty, which you probably are about to unlock from this month here, so you can just take those extra points and put those there instead of the Lesser Precision. Same thing with Recover. You can probably get that this month from the Rockets Workshop thing too. That'd be pretty sweet. Pick up those 2 masteries. Hopefully that helps. I know I'm going. Well, it's trying to go a little bit quick here at least. Any other questions? I ain't looking, man. I ain't looking. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I'm not looking, dude. I can't do it. Out of respect for the people on the stream. I'll tell you this much. I'll look when the stream is over, because I don't care that much about Marvel movies. I'll look when the stream is over, but I'm not gonna look on stream. Hopefully that's a happy compromise there. Who's better for rank 5, Rogue or X-23? A lot of people would say Rogue. Me personally, I love X-23 so much, man. I would have to say X-23. Rogue does have the prestige, though, so if you're also in need of prestige and you need a powerful mutant champion, then Rogue is going to fulfill that for you. And a lot of people would just say that Rogue's just an all-around better champion. Maybe they're right. I don't know. But I love X-23 so much that for me personally, it's X-23 hands down. Dupe 4-star magic ability. Thank you. I actually needed this. Feeling bar power, magic is limber. Okay, so yeah, it is just limber. Okay. Or limbo, I meant. Limbo, yeah. Alright, cool. Okay. That is it for tonight, guys. This is supposed to be a short stream. I don't know what happened, dude. It got carried away here. It's a cast pick. It's not a spoiler at all. Alright, fine. If you guys want to look away for a second, is it really just a cast pick? Alright, fine. We're going to look at it, man. Look away, though, guys. It's going to be Guardians of the Galaxy stuff on screen for just a second. Should have said that before I scrolled down completely here. In the top right, I don't even see anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I see like an explosion. Oh. That's not exactly. I thought you were talking about like the top right corner. That's like middle-ish. Yeah, I know Rocket's in the movie. Oh, you just wanted me to know that about him? Okay. Photo's getting to you? What? Seriously? You guys are gonna gang up on me now? I thought you were talking about like corner, man. That's like middle, dude. See, I feel like that hurt my experience there, iMac. I didn't know about that, about him in the first one. My experience is ruined. I'm no longer gonna watch the movie. It's over. Just kidding. Alright, but that's it for tonight, guys. I'm out of here. Tomorrow I'll be back to normalcy, my normal New Jersey life, out of the tropics or whatever this is called. It's the tropics, right? Be back to somewhat crummy New Jersey that I miss. I miss New Jersey a lot, actually. Not actually missing New Jersey, but the things that I can do in New Jersey that I cannot do here. Um, so when you post the video you were working on in last stream, you're talking about like I posted one like a couple of hours ago. I don't know if you're talking about that one or if you're talking about the drawing one. But anyway, I'm out, guys. Yeah, I'm back to normal life tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for the donations, and well wishes for travels and all that good stuff. Good luck if you're grinding for Ghost Rider. Good night, guys. Last thumbs up from Florida. Should I make it extra smiley?